Wonder shall never cease. Wonders, they say, shall never cease. Let's hit the intro so we can go into this story. Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa Wabia and you are welcome to Light Talks with Lisa. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by and we are going to hit the story. Now, like I said in the intro, wonder shall never cease. And you're asking, why that thumbnail, Lisa? Why that? Well, I am bringing out the book and we are going to talk about it. But before I go into it, in order to support this channel and make this channel to move forward with more stories, what are you going to do? Please subscribe to this channel, like this video and also comment. And also refer this video to someone that you know will find it very, very helpful. So, we are talking betrayal here. One of last week was for the male. This time, it is for the female. And you know, we always talk stories here. And we also have real talk. So get ready for real talk coming very soon. Yes, and also interviews coming very soon. But I am going to drop a picture so that you can actually know what we're actually talking about. And when I read this story, I was like, I was shocked. Like, this is one of the reasons why we have DNA problems. This is one of the reasons why we have issues with paternity tests. You can't say maternity because it's always the woman that carries the child. But this is why we have the issues with paternity tests. And I am going to be discussing this in my own way. But first of all, this is the picture. So, here. I know, right? You are shocked as I am. After 5 years. After 5 solid years, you and this guy are not together. You are about to get married to probably the love of your life. And what did you do? You squandered it away over a night of, I don't know, 5 years, I don't know what to say. But we have to tell this story. So, I feel sorry for the man. That's the man that she's actually in a relationship with, or she's married to, I mean to say. I really feel for the man. You know, there is actually a story I want to share with you guys. That is the story of a man who found out that the only children that he has in this whole wide world from his wife actually belonged to his brother. His brother didn't get married. His brother didn't have children. And his brother was like, okay, I have children somewhere else. What should I do? Let me go and get them. And he came and met his brother and was shouting at his brother and telling his brother that he wants his children. And his brother was like, I don't understand. What do you mean your children? And you know, probably because they are brothers, the children may look like the father too. So the man may not have, noticed. And the man said, ask your wife. And she was like, I don't know what he's talking about. What are you doing? I don't know what he's talking about. He said, okay, let's go for DNA test. And when the DNA test came out, the man collapsed because he could not bear it. I don't know why. If you know that you will not marry this man, don't bother entering the relationship. Don't bother marrying him. Leave him for someone else. Maybe someone that will value him more than you do. But no, most women these days marry because they want someone who will take care of them, somebody who will give them money, somebody who can do what maybe, I don't know. But you get what I'm trying to say. Most people don't marry for love these days. They marry because they want to have children, or maybe they want financial security and all that. So this is one of the reasons why we have serious issues in marriages. Now, this lady said that she met her ex. So the first thing I want to ask is this: why do people go for last? And when I mean last is what you see on the screen there. Last is what people consider the last thing you do before probably, before you allow your partner go. Probably an engagement, like before they are engaged or they are married or they enter their new homes and all that. And I usually used to hear that in school, and now I'm even out of school. I still hear it. And I'm like, don't you guys have conscience? See, I'm not the kind of person I need to drop this book and say this thing. I see a lot of videos, so somebody will say, do this, don't do that. I will not come here and say what I know I cannot do. If you are a hypocrite, please stay off some things that I say, because I will not sugarcoat it. What is bad is bad. I will not come and start saying because I want to please you, I won't say the truth. Last is not good. Stop it. If you are used to it, maybe you have numerous girlfriends, you have numerous boyfriends, and maybe because you want to give them the parting gifts, you go and do last. It doesn't make sense. So to me, last is nonsense. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. What are you saying last for? I know we are in a sexualized world. We are in a sexual world where everybody wants to show that their sexual prowess is higher than the other. But men, it's nonsense. Use that power and go and enrich your marriage, enrich your relationship, enrich your life. Stop last. Last is nonsense. So if you are into last, you're on your own, because I will not support you. And you know me here, I say it as it is. Last is nonsense. Okay? Now the second question I want to ask is, why did she go there in the first place? What was she going there to find? Is her life there? What is she going there to find? Is her life there? There is so, you see, when they say, there's this saying that when trouble is on its own, you are going to look for it. Trouble is on its own. Even if he offered to let you come see him, what are you going to his house to do? Or the hotel room, what are you going there to do, sister? You are now pregnant. What are we going to do? Oh yeah, let us clap for you. Or what do you want us to do? You were on your own. He sent you a message, or probably maybe enticed you or something, and maybe you know how he knows that probably he knows how to get you, and you still fell into his net, and you are saying you are pregnant. My dear, there's what they call self-control, and that's what takes me to the third one. Why do we refuse to have self-control and blame the devil? The devil sometimes is very innocent. You guys should pity the devil sometimes. Sometimes he may actually be innocent, and what do you just do? Oh, I'm sorry, it's the devil. The devil did this. The devil did not carry your legs up in the air. The devil did not carry your legs to walk to his hotel room. The devil did not carry your legs to walk to his house. The devil did not carry your legs to walk to that lady's place. You were the one who lost self-control and went to go and see the person. So what are we saying? Last does not make sense. You are creating problems for families. If you are into this thing, please stop it. I'm advising you. Because tomorrow you get married, and if your wife should go and do last, how will you feel? I know it's as if I'm talking, it's coming out of somebody's ear, but somebody is actually getting the gist. If you're about to get married and somebody is telling you try last, avoid that person. That person does not mean well for you. There are people who I know that have had problems with their friends. Their friends encourage them, you can go and meet your boyfriend. It's the last. And some of them don't even connive with their friends' boyfriends, and even is blackmailing them now because they have the video footage of them being together, intimately together. So what are we saying? You need to stop blaming the devil. You need to have self-control. Self-control helps you not only in your marriages, but also as a human being. It helps you to avoid some certain situations. That's why when somebody hears that, oh, this person did it, you'll be like, no, this person cannot do this. This person is more than this. This person can never ever do this. Okay? Now, the last but not the least, why is no a hard word for most, not even some, for most people? Why is no a hard word for most people? Oh, I love no. You see, no, when I was growing, somebody advised me that this is the best advice I can give to you. If you are growing, learn to say no. No will help you to leave some certain situations. I know, yes, we love people we are in relationships with, but learn to say no. Give yourself that self-respect. Let your no be no. Let your yes be yes. And don't be like, no. Let your no be no, and let your yes be yes. Oh yes, oh no. You see that? You are giving that notion with action. Wow, why do I always keep on dropping new words? You are giving the notion with actions. But still, you need to learn to observe self-control. It is very, very important. So, if you know anybody that is trying to try last, please advise them to avoid all these paternity issues and squabbles and all that. It is actually very helpful. So till we meet next, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You know, I love you as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.